Welcome back, everybody. In this lesson, we're looking at set number 2 of the AWL words that begin with G and go through to the letter J. All right then, let's look at the first group of words in this second set, shall we? Here they are. Implicit, imply, impose, incentive and incidence. And in this exercise, I'd like you to fill in the space with the correct AWL word that I've just mentioned. Here are the sentences. A 20% withholding tax is blank blank on all income. The law blank blank that shops may open until midnight. Financial blank blank can be an effective way to get people to do things. The president blank blank criticized China's policy on imports. Now, I'm not going to get political with you here. It's just an imaginary statement here. And last, research revealed 3 blank blank of corruption. All right, think about the best word for the spaces. Remember that you might need to change the word form a little. For example, the nouns might need to be made plural. Okay, everybody, here is the answer key for this first group of words. We begin with impose. A 20% withholding tax is imposed on all income. The next one is imply. The law implies that shops may stay open until midnight. And then we have incentive. Financial incentives can be an effective way to get people to do things. Next is implicit. The president implicitly criticized China's policy on imports. And the last one is incidents. Research reveals 3 incidences of corruption. Just a quick explanation of maybe some difficult words. Implicit means not directly stated, and incidents means example. All right, here is group 2. Incline, income, incorporate, index, indicate, and individual. So, for this one, I'd like you to read and find the incorrect word, replace it with the AWL word that I have just told you. Okay, here's the first sentence. The idea of a universal basic index is that everyone receives a salary. Here's the next sentence. Remember, one word is wrong that you need to replace. The data inclines a preference for medium-priced hotels. The individual of a book helps you locate the exact topic you are looking for. Teachers need to incline a number of different activities into one lesson. There was an income in the percentage of unemployed from 2.5% to 6%. Some cultures emphasize the importance of the dance, others emphasize the group. Please read those sentences carefully. Think about which word is incorrect and see what you can replace it with, rather. Take your time. You can pause the video here. Next, of course, will be the answer key for this group. Okay, how did you do? Did you get all of these? Here are the answers. The first one is income. The idea of a universal basic income is that everyone receives a salary. Sounds nice. The data indicates a preference for medium-priced hotels. And that's useful rather than just saying the data shows, you can write the data indicates. Okay, the third word, it is index, meaning list. The index of a book helps you to locate the exact topic you are looking for. Next up is incorporate. That means include in this case. Teachers need to incorporate a number of different activities into one lesson. And then incline, meaning rise. There was an incline in the percentage of unemployed from 2.5% to 6%. Lastly, we have individual. Some cultures emphasize the importance of the group. Others emphasize the dance. All right then, moving on, let's look at our third group of words. Here they are: induce, inevitable, infer, infrastructure, inherent, and inhibit. Okay, some interesting words here. Think about what these words mean. Here is the exercise. For this one, again, you have to fill in the space with the correct AW word. The YouTuber drove a Ferrari so that his subscribers would blank blank. He was very successful. Investment in blank blank, such as roads, bridges and railways, can improve economic development. When purchasing stocks, there is blank blank risk that the price will go down as well as up. The drug blank blank, a feeling of relaxation and happiness. After 10 years of alcohol and fast food, a heart attack was blank blank. And the last sentence, alcohol significantly blank blank the way the brain operates. Okay, think about these sentences, choose the best AWL word, and then of course next we can check the answers together. How did you do? Here are the answers. And first we have infer. The YouTuber drove a Ferrari so that his subscribers would infer that he was very successful. Next is infrastructure. Investment in infrastructure, such as roads, bridges and railways, can improve economic development. And then inherent. Inherent means built in. When purchasing stocks, there is an inherent risk that the price will go down as well as up. Notice with inherent, we often talk about inherent risk in English. That is a common partner for inherent. Next up is induce. The drug induces a feeling of relaxation and happiness. I'm not going to tell you the name of that drug. You can use your imagination there. Inevitable. After 10 years of alcohol and fast food, a heart attack was inevitable. Don't do it, ladies and gentlemen. That's too much for your body to handle, 10 years of alcohol and fast food. And lastly, inhibit, meaning to limit or control. Alcohol significantly inhibits the way the brain operates. All right, that is that group of words. We've kind of had a theme of alcohol and drugs and fast food there. Let's look at the last group of words in this second set. Here they are: innovate, input, insert, initial, initiate, injure. So for this exercise, I'd like you to choose the set of words that have the same meaning, okay? Here is the first set of words: disable, wound, maim, conceive, evolve, develop, guidance, addition, discussion, embed, include, introduce, early, first, beginning, commence, launch, open. Can you match them up? Please stop here and think about it. All right, here we go with the answer key. This is where the words match together. So injure matches with disable, wound, maim. Innovate has a similar meaning with conceive, evolve, and develop. Input goes with guidance, addition, discuss. Insert goes with embed, include, introduce. And initial has a similar meaning to early, first, beginning. Lastly, initiate. That one, of course, is with the last set that's available. Commence, launch, open. Well done, everybody. That is set number 2 in this group of G to J words, all right? Let me just review all of the AWL words we have covered in this second set. Implicit, imply, impose, incentive, incidence, incline, income, incorporate, index, indicate, individual, induce, inevitable, infer, infrastructure, inherent, inhibit, innovate, input, insert, initial, initiate, and injure. I hope you got all of those words, and I'll see you in the next lesson. We have set number 3 for this group of G to J AWL words. All right? I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.